And I've been waiting to record this episode for like half an hour because when I went to record, my Elgato decided to shit itself, so that was fun. Anyway, Pikmin 3, Twilight River. Sneaking suspicion we may be fighting a boss in this episode, so this is gonna be fun. Now, I'm already contemplating the news that I have received about what to expect with this particular fight in particular. So, I've been told that pinks are very useful, so I'm going to just go overboard with those. That said, gonna cap it at 80, because I still want to have some left if total disaster happens, and I almost want to say equal amounts of everyone else. Red seems logical, but I want the yellows for something, just for reasons, so I'll go with 10 of each, and we'll see where that gets us. So, let's see just how badly this is gonna go. Now, is this the correct direction this is? Because that's where the bag is, that's fine. And you would have thought that logic would dictate, hey, go get some bomb rocks because it's a boss. Well, that worked out so well for me last time, and I vaguely remember this boss in particular, so it could well be that... could well be... It's a bee-based boss. Is anyone falling into the water by not going around the corner properly? So paranoid about that. Right, so... Hang on. That skitter leaf is still here from the other day. That should not have taken that much fuss. Okay, so what I want to do, first of all, is send the yellows to a watery grave. Now, I want to take these 80 and go and fight bees. Now, technically, we could throw the squad across the gap one by one, but really, there's shards over there. I had a feeling. So, would you mind maybe all fighting the bees? Just a thought. Jesus. Okay, that could have gone better if you'd all charged, because, like, I still haven't received an answer to that. Like, why is it that the Pikmin sometimes just, like, I tell them to lock on, and tell them to charge, and then they'll go, duh, and just sit there staring at whatever I charged them at. Toady Bloister. Toady Bloister. No comments. You canoodle. I'm going to try to go for some sort of almost Phoenix Wright-esque, like, Your Honor, except you canoodle. Is this going to contain enemies? Throw more at it. Pull it from its ground. Or don't, that's fine. So I want to see what this turns up. Is it fruit? Is it an egg? It's a pellet posy. Now is not really the right time for that. Oh, none of you. None of you, please. Get back into squad. That's still... Did 3 of them slip past me? Or have they yet to returnulate? Well, friends... There you are. Okay, now that we have these friends... Honestly, I've half mind not to even bring the other Pikmin up the tree with us, but... I mean, the reds are here for their attack power. The yellows can kind of suck a lemon, really. But anyway, we've got everyone in squad. We have everyone in squad. Now, I've been told that there's a really fun little way of not cheesing this boss, but like... Okay, maybe kind of cheesing it. And I intend to do that. Just out of curiosity, no, I can't press minus to switch between which captains I'm portraying. Mr. Olimar, I hope you're alright. Okay, I was just going to throw Brittany aside so I could switch to Charlie, but just because I preferred voice acting him, but whatever. Bees! So, this is looking familiar. As I understand it, the whole trick with this boss is it only... It commands these smaller ones, like basically Pikmin, Vespiquen, and... The boss doesn't attack directly, only those swarms do, and it only goes after the active captain that you're playing as, which means that you can have all your Pikmin on a different captain, and it doesn't even matter. So... That said... Would you mind switching to... Wait... I hope I didn't lose a Pikmin there, just because... Okay. Just because I said to throw a captain, and it threw a pink instead. That's so much stuttering, not necessary. Okay, swap back to Encyclopedia Britannica over here. Hey bees, behave, ha 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 ha, hee hee hee, hee hee ho. Attack me. Fight me with your power. Ooh, drill. Okay. There we go. I was shaking the nunchuck like mad and they were doing nothing. Yes, it's down. Fight it. I'm shaking the Wii remote. Good lord, these Pikmin are dense. And maybe they weren't in squad because they chose to interpret charge as disband. Really, I could just have it charging at the thing now, but I'd rather just keep the thing distracted by existing over here, which is kind of wasting my red potion, but it's whatever. It's so many whatevers you don't even know. Fight me, sir, madam, person, friend. Go on, what are you even doing? I see your rose and I raise you a piece of toast made to look like Michael Rosen. Rosen slices, if you will. There we go. Was that so difficult after all? Get back into my squad. This is actually working out rather easily. See, you keep oh-knowing, but then... Can we have an attack phase over in this direction? Maybe there's something inside these mushrooms. Note how, through cheesing this boss, we have yet to lose a single Pikmin. You missed. Nah, you're fine. You'll live, Brittany, my dear. There we go. That was a piece of piss. But to be fair, I didn't exactly play it straight. They want you to just run away and distract the boss, and it's illegitimate, but it's a strategy.
Is that Captain Olimar?
No, but you don't know that.
He's not moving at all. This is an outrage! The Cosmic Drive Key will have to wait. First I'll transport him to the Drake, and by I actually mean the Pikmin.
Okay. For the sake of story progress, we really should focus on him. Also, I love how the little Scornet corpses, they persist after death, which means that we could carry them back to the Onion as well. And then on the U... We didn't need the reds after all, they just kind of helped. And actually... I will just make sure I have exact numbers here. So... First of all... I just want to keep the yellows to one side. So apart from those 10... Go to town, my diggy fresh friendlings. That sure is a lot of mathematiculars. And we'll get some reds while we're at it. Just so chilling watching this parade of numbers. Anyway, those of you who aren't attached to anything, would you mind attaching yourselves to something? This was not the most efficient strategy, despite the fact that it should have been. And then disband again! Take things! Become a swarm of fractions. I'll just, I guess, have Charlie waiting around, because I want to take the yellows and do a thing before time expires. Before too much time elapses. There's just an abandoned corpse there for some reason. I feel like you could... Oh, you're dragging it along the floor. I thought, why are you just sitting there? You could put some eerie parade music over these numbers. Like some sort of waltzy kind of carnival music. And I don't know where I'm going with this. That's such an unusual smell. Because it's a papaya. They smell weird. Get used to it, Alf. You're gonna be drinking it. Because V8 juice, vegetables, drink them. Drink them. Juice wave. I've been informed by a very reliable source, and one more time, source, that the pile I was looking for around here is that. So I would not have thought to look up there, so shout out to the people who informed me of life. Okay. Once again, disband, collect corpses, take them very far away from here. Run so far away. Or get caught on each other. That also works. Anyone else still hanging around? Just take corpses, they persist, might as well use them. Because to be honest, I don't really know if there's anything else that I can really do. Why are you just standing there? Go! Good grief on a grandma. Why are Pikmin like this? So by all rights, I should leave someone up here just to shepherd these ones who just stand, but... See, it would be nice to get every single Pikmin to take these corpses back. I'd imagine that the exchange rate is probably 1 min per corpse, but, you know, it would just be nice to get as many as possible. Oh, a message from the Drake. Send nudes. What? It's a ship. Analyzing recovered life form. Breakdancing in space. space dancing. Hexagons. Life support system has been activated. Life form is in stasis. This guy has our cosmic drive key. Oh dear, what's a girl to do? I hope he wakes up soon. Okay, you're finally moving. Now there's one other thing that I've been warned of the existence of, and it takes two to tango to go and get it, and just this awkward parade of numbers. Where did I leave Alf again? Oh yeah, with the yellows who are unearthing a thing. I wonder if we're going to receive a call from him telling us what it is. Anyway, while we're here specifically, if I can... Look, Charlie, I want you to go over the wall, as it were. Go! And now that you're over here, there's something over here. It's a file. We've found a file. 9. I did know that these secret arrows exist. I did toy with the idea of censoring them out, just because of what they work for. Oh, hey! I'll finish doing a thing. But, like, it's...
Well, this is interesting. I'm not even there. I can just magically see it. We need to get this back to the Drake for analysis quick smart.
Well, okay then. I mean, that was going to happen anyway, but... Oh! Wrong side of the wall. Rip. Okay. Al, if you could just supervise this. So we got the fruit back. I'd imagine the corpses are coming in thick and fast, in the best possible way. I'd almost want to get some pinks to work on the... In fact, you know what? That's what I will go and do. I'll head back to base and just get a load of pinks working on the I kind of could get some pinks working on the berry bush here as well, or burgeoning spiderwort, or whatever. But, now, I'll take the ones who are already back at base and doing nothing with their lives. They're just queuing up to go through a screen transition. That's kind of adorable. So you know what? This day went well. I really did expect that boss to take longer, and it didn't. So, that's good. Okay, I'll take you, Pink, specifically, because there's no risk of me accidentally whistling anyone who's on Scornet duty. I could get that posy pellet as well, but no, my main focus here is just spicy spray, because we're down to 4, we have a good chunk of the day left. Wait, there wasn't one over here. What am I... I've wasted time getting over here. I was thinking of the grapes! I've been bamboozled by some grapes. Oh well. That's okay, because in the grand scheme of things, that's not much time lost, to be fair. Really? Why? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Well, I mean, do tell me, that would help, but... Alf, what did you do? Where... Did you fuck up? Did you do something wrong with those yellows? Did you do a bad? Because... Yeah, no, I have no idea what just happened then. Whatever. Anyway, Brittany, resume. See, that's even more time wasted. So, we were just losing... I mean, it's the yellows I assume we were losing. So we had 21. I should probably remember that number. But yeah, I have no idea where those lost Pikmin are then, because the capsule thing should be most of its way back to the ship by now, so I have no idea where they could have gone. Unless, like, they got most of the way back to the ship and then got killed and now there's just this orb just hanging around somewhere. One would hope for the better, though. So it has been dug out, and it's gone around here, I assume. So, oh, the berries are starting to come in already. Really good. It's refreshing seeing that Miller feeding, meter filling. What could... Oh, you anus! Well, sorry for not realizing these assholes respawned. Great. Lovely. Yep. Lovely. Friend delicious. Well, that's fine, because base is right here. Right fucking here. So... I should have seen it coming, because there were desiccated skitter leaves here before, but at the same time, that's fucking dumb. But hey, there we go. The yellow Pikmin just dangling off it. And you know what? As compensation, I'm going to reclaim these corpses. What? I was going to say, why are you going that way? Oh, you're not taking it back to where the onion used to be, are you? Hey. Okay, so what have we got? Another recovered item. So this day was productive after all.
Aha! Looks like an incoming message from the Drake, even though it's right over there and could just tell me to my face, but whatever. I'm assuming that all 3 of us captains are receiving this message at the same time.
Analyzing recovered item. Analyzing. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Scorch Guard. This undersuit adds flame resistance to your spaceware. Okay.
They sell these as spacesuit extras back on Copeye. Aha, it's even got instructions with it. I'll put it in the exploration file.
It'll just make you not burn. What is there to manual? Yay.
Right then. With this little gizmo, I can touch anything hot and fiery without ever getting burnt.
How convenient. How useful. How trumpily flambulous. You can just be plucking those, and Brittany can just keep. That's the end of that thought. Just while there's no one here for me to accidentally whistle with that I'm not trying to. And pluck those. And basically I just want to get... that's it. Okay. Get all these back into the onion first. And then... I guess just like 20 yellows, just because they're our weakest number at the moment. And... okay, that went a bit quicker than expected. Just basically gather up the pellet posies near base, just to make up for that skitterleaf attack. Come on, change. There we go. Just get these in and we can have a fantastic time. I mean, having said that, that's basically all of them, but, you know. Unless, you know, unless. There was a pile back here. We have 10 seconds, so maybe never mind. There was a pile back there. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not even going to explapulate. So first of all, Brittany, just whistle those, get them back into the party and safely. Back into the party and safely. So, y'all go in there. I would be really kind of salty if we lost people to sundown. So, there we go. Everyone's safe. End the day now. I could just pause it and say end day, but no, end day now. Just so it's organic. There we go. Organulated sugar. But yes, I am personally affronted that we lost Pikmin today to something as dumb as a skitterleaf that how was I supposed to know it was there, except from by memory, and like so much shit has happened since then. So, yes, I'm offended that we lost Pikmin, but we lost like 4 overall, or maybe 6, I don't know. Some died by the time we found out what was going wrong, but I mean that was kind of cheap, not gonna lie. But the boss went really well. We got a whole load of pinks. We're recovering our yellow numbers quite nicely. In fact, I'm not even sure why yellow's our weakest number at the moment. Followed by red. I mean, okay, I get why red's not the strongest because when we had our first 2 sets of Pikmin, new fruit, hooray! I focused on building up rock numbers because they remind me too much of purples, and purples are really valuable assets in Pikmin 2. So, we have a load of rocks, that's fine. Reds are dwindling somewhat. Yellows are really dwindling, so, you know, I needed to do something about that. And then, pinks... very useful, but now we have a load of them because of that boss. So, all things considered, we're not doing that badly. We have 100 of every type, or over 100 of every type, so that's fine. 2.5 days of juice, I'm sure we're definitely going to be able to keep these. Well then, bottoms up. Ooh. That was less weird than usual, but still kind of eh. I do hope this recording doesn't corrupt because the Elgato is still in the middle of shitting itself. We have enough food to last us for a short while at least. Yes, fill me with juice. I mean, it seems to have been behaving, so I'm hoping this episode came out. Plus, I have the means of seizing production. And oh, we have over 200 pinks, even better. So I really need to focus on building up other numbers. That said, I'm quietly confident we may be recovering Stavros very soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, oh, Alf, yours is the least interesting voice. We finally managed to rescue Captain Olimar, but he wasn't moving at all. And I definitely know it's definitely Captain Olimar. It seems his suit has put him in a state of deep sleep, and all we can do is wait for him to wake up. No sign of the cosmic drive key either. Well, shit. Signed, Alf. I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons, and well, shit indeed.